I truly think that this movie has potential to be as good, if not better, than The Dark Knight. I know I sound like a
Man,
madman. I know I
you
sound
do.
crazy, but you know what, Jack? I remember a time where you said that The Dark Knight wouldn't even be good. So don't you dare give me that.
That's
That's
true.
right.
That's true. No, you're right. I just, man, when you say stuff like that, I just get so worried that you're going to be let down so big.
I know. I'm really trying to manage my expectations, but when I just everything that I've seen, they're really going to dive into the detective side of Batman. This is going to be a full-on noir film. We're going to see a version of Batman that we really haven't seen. I think they're going to focus more on Batman than they really ever have. I mean, when you go back to the Michael Keaton movies, they spent more time on the Joker, the Penguin, and Catwoman than they did Michael Keaton.
Yeah,
And you look at even The Dark Knight, they spent more time on Joker and Harvey Dent. So I
yeah,
think that this is a movie that they're really going to dive into the duality of Bruce Wayne and Batman. I think the suit looks the best out of all of them. I think that he has potential to be the definitive Batman. I think Zoe Kravitz has potential to be the definitive Selena Kyle at Catwoman. I mean,
hmm
if you look at her, she looks straight out of the comic books.
she looks good. Yeah, she looks good. Costume, hair, everything. She looks great.
This Riddler looks like he's going to be menacing and evil, and he's written like the Zodiac killer.
hmm
They did a lot of on location shooting. It looks like it's going to be just a visually beautiful movie, but also dark and gritty, and it looks like it has potential to be the ultimate Batman movie. And I know that's me putting a lot on it, because
hmm
I mean, Batman is like you said, he's an important character, and there are a lot of people that have a lot of opinions on a lot of Batman movies. So um, I'm trying to manage my expectations, but I couldn't be more excited for this movie.
Yeah, I'm glad that they're doing a really good mix of the comic booky feel and also the gritty feel. Like
Right.
I really like that the costumes, the Batmobile, it's all very Gotham looks it looks very comic book come to life. But then you get to things like the Riddler, where the Riddler would not really work on screen if it was silly and comic booky. So they
Right.
decided to do a more twisted version. I think that's a really good idea. I think a twisted serial killer Riddler is going to be really cool. I think that who's the other one? Penguin, right? Penguin's the other villain.
Penguin. Small little role from what I understand, but yeah, he looks. Colin Farrell looks great as Penguin in
That's
this.
cool. Yeah, there's a lot to be excited about, and with the runtime of almost 3 hours that they're gonna spend time and develop these villains. That
Oh
makes me
man.
optimistic.